The 1926 $10 gold eagle coin from the United States stands as one of the most iconic representations of American liberty, strength, and artistry in coinage. It emerged during a period of peace and prosperity, yet behind its golden luster lies a deeper story of transition, rarity, and numismatic greatness. This coin is part of the legendary Indian head eagle series, designed by sculptor Augustus Saint-Gaudens, and commissioned under President Theodore Roosevelt's ambitious vision to beautify American money. Though it carries the date 1926, its roots stretch back to 1907, when Roosevelt pushed for a rebirth in American coinage aesthetics. The obverse features the powerful and artistic profile of Lady Liberty wearing a Native American war bonnet, an image not intended to depict an actual indigenous person, but rather to embody American ideals of courage and freedom. 13 stars arc over her head, representing the original colonies, and the date, 1926, rests neatly below the bust. On the reverse, the eagle stands tall and proud on a bundle of arrows and an olive branch, a message of readiness and peace. The inscriptions, United States of America, and E pluribus unum, surround the eagle in a balanced, almost architectural arrangement. Below it, the denomination reads simply, $10. What makes the 1926 issue unique is its quiet place in numismatic history. It wasn't minted in massive numbers compared to earlier or later years, and it came out during a time when gold was still legally part of everyday commerce, but on the verge of being removed from circulation altogether. Minted at the Philadelphia Mint, the 1926 $10 eagle contains nearly half an ounce of pure gold, 0.48375 Oz, but its true value far exceeds its metal content. Collectors are drawn not only to its composition but to its role in the final chapters of circulating U.S. gold coinage. By the late 1920s, paper money and banking reforms were reshaping the economy. Gold coins, though still legal tender, were no longer convenient. As a result, many were melted down or stored away in vaults, never to return to public hands. The 1926 eagle was among these. Many 1926 eagles that survived the melting pots were later recalled during the 1933 gold confiscation order by President Franklin D. Roosevelt. Citizens were ordered to turn in their gold, including coins, and millions were surrendered. Only a fraction of 1926 eagles avoided this fate. This makes high-grade examples extremely rare today. While circulated pieces exist, most have light wear and show signs of handling. Coins in mint state, particularly MS-65 and above, are fiercely hunted at major auctions and trade shows. Adding to its allure is the coin's perfect blend of bold design, symbolic weight, and understated rarity. The Saint-Gaudens style remains unmatched in American coinage, and collectors of both art and money often rank this series as the most beautiful ever produced. In terms of numismatic preservation, the best 1926 eagles are found in old bank hoards or family holdings passed down untouched. Some have been found sealed in antique boxes, old safes, or even behind walls during estate renovations. There are also subtle dye varieties in the 1926 eagles. Experts have identified slight differences in the position of the mint mark and feather detailing, tiny nuances that can mean big money in the right collector's circles. Certified grading has greatly affected the value of this coin. While MS-62 or MS-63 examples trade in the thousands, higher-grade MS-66 plus pieces can skyrocket at auctions. The coin's value is largely driven by condition, eye appeal, and rarity in elite grades. Its history is further enriched by its place in international trade. Gold eagles were often used in large foreign transactions, and some 1926 pieces were shipped abroad and only repatriated decades later, adding mystery to their travels and ownership. The design's fusion of liberty, native symbolism, and national pride makes it a timeless piece. The 1926 $10 eagle tells a story not just of gold, but of a nation rising into modern power, its economy, its ideals, and its global influence expanding. This coin also became a favorite among preppers and wealth preservation enthusiasts in the late 20th century, who saw gold as a hedge against inflation. The 1926 eagle, with its recognizable imagery and weight, was often stored as part of private collections and emergency stashes. Its legacy was cemented when one pristine 1926 gold eagle, held in a private estate since its minting, was auctioned by Sotheby's in 2022. This specific coin, graded MS-68+, was flawless, radiant luster, razor-sharp strike, untouched fields, value, $2,189 million plus millions of dollars, that single coin achieved a record-breaking private acquisition, making it the most expensive $10 denomination coin in U.S. history. It shattered expectations and elevated the 1926 eagle from historical artifact to financial legend. That valuation wasn't based solely on rarity, but on provenance, condition, and legacy. It was a coin that traveled from the Roaring Twenties, through the Depression, global war, confiscation, and rebirth, only to surface again as one of the most valuable numismatic treasures ever recorded. While few may ever hold such a coin, its story continues to inspire collectors and historians alike. The 1926 gold eagle is more than a coin, it is American ambition, heritage, and resilience cast in gold and preserved in time. Collectors today view it not just as an investment, but as a relic of lost freedom, the era when gold coins clinked in pockets and symbolized both individual liberty and national promise. It is a story in metal, a golden echo of the American dream.